Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another Commander of the Day. Today we're looking at Lita, Mechanical Engineer. 3 mana in total, mono white obviously. She has Vigilance. At the beginning of your end step, untap each other artifact creature you control, and you can pay 3 and a white and tap her to create a 5/5 colorless vehicle artifact token named Zeppelin with flying and crew 3. It has tap any number of creatures you control with total power 3 or more, and it becomes an artifact creature until end of turn, because that's how crew works. So, obviously with this is a vehicles commander. You want to be getting vehicles onto the board, because when you crew them, that allows them to become artifact creatures until your turn is over. So, and notably with this, it doesn't say legendary. So you can create as many Zeppelin tokens as you want, as long as you have creatures to crew them. So a couple of other cool vehicles that I think would be cool to include is something like Peace Walker Colossus, which allows you to pay 1 and a white, and another target vehicle you control becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So you don't have to crew it at all. You just pay 2 mana, and then something else that's an artifact creature until the end of your turn. Another one that I think would be cool to include is something called Salvation Engine. It gives your other artifact creatures you control +2/+2, and whenever it attacks, you return up to 1 target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield. So that gives you a little bit of recursion from your graveyard in white, which is normally a color, as far as I understand, that doesn't normally have recursion. Of course, you obviously want to include some other things that give you bonuses for your artifact spells, like Foundry Inspector, which lets them cost 1 less to cast, or even Steel Overseer, which is an artifact creature that lets you tap it, and you put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature you control, which if all of your vehicles are crewed or are artifact creatures currently, that puts a +1/+1 counter on them, just buffing them up, which definitely seems like it could be fun. Let me know what you guys would include or what you think about this commander in the comments down below, and drop a follow so you don't miss any more.